Oh, there I am. Can you all see me? What's up, everybody? Oh my gosh. I had to click on myself down here, I guess, to put me up here. I'm still not used to doing all of this whole thing, but welcome, everybody. Okay, it says live up there. Oh my gosh, I was scaring myself. You guys can see me, right? Welcome, everyone, to another Thursday night. I hope you can hear me okay. Bill is sleeping in the other room. He's been working very hard, so I might wake him up um, here throughout the show. Welcome, everyone. I am so happy to see you here on another Thursday night with TBL. Well, I guess so far so good. I guess I haven't messed it up yet. Let me go back to the chat somehow. Is it up? Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm getting there. How is everyone? Welcome to another Thursday night. Like I said, Bill is sleeping, so I will be your host today. First in line was Mary Ann. How's it going? See you in an hour. It is an hour. Here I am telling her I'm going to see her soon. Followed by Thrifty Angela. Thrifty Angela, oh my gosh, I've been watching your videos, girl. You are so handy with some of that stuff. I want to say that you've inspired me to do some of my decor. I'm not handy like putting things together like you, but I mean, I can put it like together and make it look pretty if that makes any sense. But you've been doing a really, really good job. Danny D, the supporter, how is it going today? So, what's everybody up to on Thursday? What is happening? Let me go down the chat here and say hello to a couple people, and then we will jump into what has been going on. Backbeat rhythm. Hey, what's going on, Backbeat? Long time no see. Good to see you on here. We can hear you. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. It just Bill set it up for me and everything because it was gonna be showtime and Susan. Hi Susan. Susan, my sister. I cannot tell you how much I love you and I just I send you a hug and I am there for you and I'm just so sorry about your loss and I've just been praying for you and I just love you to pieces and I'm here for you. What can I say? I just love you so much. Susan saying hello to Thrifty, Jarhead and Ginger. Nancy, you are festive. Oh, you know what? Look, I'm getting started. There we go. On putting my holiday decor after Thanksgiving. So I have been busy with so many things going on. It has been busy, incredible. Land Cloud Adventures. Hey, what's up, Nate? Hey, kisses for Pippa and Dallas. Oh my God, those floofers. I just love those floofers. Those floofers are just, what can I say? They're clouds and they're floof, and I would love to grab their little cheeks and just kiss them and tell them how much I love them. But you will do that for me, won't you, Nate? I found me a sugar-free powder mix at Walmart that is supposed to be cantaloupe flavor. It is super delicious. I think I just woke up, dude. All right, let's go down from here. Hello, Susan. So, like I said, welcome everyone. Oh, of course. Oh, thank you, Nate. I just love those floofers. And anybody out there, whatever pet that you have, give them just reach out, with your little hands and then just kiss them and tell them that I love them. So let's jump in. And first and most of all, I want to say that I owe you guys an apology. Yeah. Last Thursday we didn't have a show. I mean, I guess in a job it's a fireable offense, like no call, no show kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I mean, we've been busy. A lot of things, have happened. The holidays were coming. Thanksgiving, was coming right upon us. We had some things happening. I woke you up, didn't I? Oh, he said no. So, so yeah. She Devil Adventures. Hello, everyone. What is happening? Hi, Bunny. You want to say hello to the viewers? You want to come up here? Yeah, there you are. You were sleeping. Say hello to everyone. Oh, you're warm. Was you napping with Daddy? So yes, so an apology for Thursday. Like I said, it's been a lot going on. We didn't even put anything on a community tab, and it's just, I mean, you guys. I just love you guys. Our channel is what it is because of you, and you have to be respectful of people's. I almost dropped my glasses. Respectful of people's time. Don't say, hey, come and show up and then not be there. That's just rude. Which that just happened to me. I made an appointment, a virtual appointment with the doctor, and in the office they told me, okay, be there at 1 whatever. I was sit there, ready to go. I have medical records, 120, 130, 140. It's like, WTF, what's going on? So I finally called him. I was like, hey, it's like, he's showing up or what? Because I mean, I've been sitting and I got stuff to do, y'all. I've been recording a lot of content that's gonna be coming. I've been doing a lot of editing. You guys know I've been putting out 3 videos a week now. So I don't know, like they said, when you're a YouTuber, if you're not creating content, you're editing content. So that's what I've been doing pretty much 24/7. Besides, what's the matter, buddy? He's shivering. Let me grab my blanket. Oh, see, look. He's got a little doggy blanket. I know, so cute. There you go. I know, is it cold? Yeah, it's been a little cold over here. So, for the holidays, we were trying to get ready. It's just, oh my gosh, it's been crazy. Captain Jack Scrapper is here. Ahoy, mateys. What is happening, my friend? I caught the replay on your live stream the other day. I had set the reminder, and then when I came back, it said like streamed like 4 hours ago or something like that. It's like, wait a minute, what? But you know, so what's been going on everyone's life? Are y'all ready for the holidays? Like I said, I've been busy doing stuff out here with Thanksgiving. We skipped our last Thursday live because life happening in, as you all know, not too long ago, my feline son passed away and crossed the Rainbow Bridge. So that was a little tough there for a couple of days. I love that kitty cat. I had him ever since he was, I mean, a baby. His teeth, he barely had teeth. I mean, he had like needles. He was the size of half of a tile. He was like super little. So I mean, it was a big loss. I really did care for him a lot, and I will miss him a lot. So it was a little tough there. Not to mention that, I mean, my poor mom, it's like, bless her heart, she's the one that had him. And I mean, both of my brothers were working, and it's just how life happens, that she was the one that, had to go to the vet and, I mean, just take him there and just had him, put to sleep and bring him back. And she had my dad help her, dig a little grave in our backyard. My mom's got big property in our backyard with woods and everything. So, they did, the last rites on him and made him a little place and the whole 9 yards. So it was a little rough, rougher, I guess, for her also. So it's been, I don't know, what can I say? I'm so sorry about losing your fur baby. Yeah, it's always rough, it's like, it's so weird how they say it's incredible how much you love your pets, and even like pet doesn't come to like the height of level of like what a pet is. You know what I mean? I mean, it's your companion, your partner, your buddy, you know what I mean? So it's just it's just how it is. But he had a great life. We always, used to joke that if we came back on the next life, we would like to come back as one of mom's cats. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Bill says hello to you guys. He just, got up to get a drink and stuff and saying hello. Like I said, he's been working really hard with really crazy hours. So that's why I have been taking over command lately. But he sends greetings. So, yeah, guys, for babies, it's okay. Moving on. Hi, little buddy. Okay, are you warm now? He was shivering. It's been cold over here, you guys. The other day I took him out, I put a little sweater on him, and it was 24 degrees outside. I could not believe. I went out there, I had a robe and a jacket and even my little Santa hat, and it was still so cold. And poor little buddy, he was out there and I could just see him, it's like doing this number, and I'm like, if you hurry up, the faster, that you'll be able to come back inside. But it hasn't been too bad lately, but I mean, it's been, up and down. But winter is not over, so there's a possibility that there is more to come. So, Angie and Rick Family Adventure. Hey, Angie! Oh my gosh, we love you so much. We all love Angie. And oh, Dream on Wheels, Travis and Yana. What's happening, guys? Welcome to the Thursday night. You haven't missed much lately. We were just jumping in saying hello to people. It is 8:12. I was telling everyone that I was apologizing first and most of all for skipping out on the last Thursday show that life has been happening, so we were not able to do that and getting ready for the holidays. And one of my fur babies had sadly passed away, and trying to move on with things and have things in the works. And I don't know, it's just, I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I think about it makes me kind of sad sometimes. But Mary Ann saying hello to Susan. Oh, whoa, I lost my place in the chat. But if I have missed anyone, welcome, like I said. And I wanted to tell Thrifty Angela that I have been watching your videos, and oh my god, you guys, she has been coming up with like some of the coolest ideas for Christmas. My mom has been looking for some for like centerpieces and stuff like that, and just in the nick of time. So I sent them over to her, and if you want some really cool DIYs for your holidays, check her out most definitely, because she's definitely got talent on there. Oh, little buddy, are you warm now? You were shivering. And Mary Jones is not here yet, but mom is sending me a whole bunch of stuff, some mail that she's got going on now that we have a kind of, I don't know, permanent-ish, address type of things. Have been working on a lot of stuff, and I said there's been a lot going on. Bill has been working crazy hours. He's been working on third shift, but in the next couple of days, he's got training coming up, and of course, for some reason, it's going to be during the day, which I don't know why they do this to third shift people, but anyways, we're in Oklahoma, right? And the town that we're in, I mean, it's like literally, I don't know, Bonies. It's not a big town at all. I mean, let's just say that I have to go to Texas to go to Walmart. You know what I mean? That's how small this town is. So you would figure, okay, I got a little headache. That's so weird. Well, no, that's not weird. I know what's going on. But poor Bill, it's like, I'll try to get some sleep. Okay, it's like he goes, and lays down. And we didn't know this when we first, moved into the RV park, but every, I don't know, every hour, I think, or every 2 hours, or every, I don't know, every seems like every so often, there's a train that comes by, it's like honk, honk. I mean, that's so. The other day, he hardly got any sleep. He went to go lay down. Here comes the train. It's like, oh my God. Okay. It's like, and after the train, started going, it's like we have two neighbors that our back window in the RV face, and it's two houses with a big backyard with animals, and one of them's got goats and cows, and the other one, same thing. And he's trying to sleep, and the cow starts I mean, not just mooing, but like going to town, like moo. So now we have the train, and now the cow started to moo, and then the neighbor let the dogs out. So then the neighbors came out, so then they started barking, and then our dog started. Oh my gosh, you guys, I felt so bad for him. He just could not sleep. It's been rough. So I've been trying to take over, and I have some stuff coming up, a few surprises for TBL in my kitchen that I'm going to be bringing out. And thank you so much for watching the videos. And on the last one, for those of you that commented on that video, that was when I was editing that video, going back, it was like super scary. Like going back and thinking about it was like, oh my gosh, that could have went like all sorts of sideways. But thank God it's like nothing happened. And hopefully, with this video, once I get it out there, that somebody that's, I mean, not necessarily relatively a new RVer, but someone that RVs, that will see that and be like, you know what, maybe I should just go ahead and check my bolts just to make sure that, and if I can do that for somebody, and then they realize that they're a little loose, and then we can save somebody or help somebody out, then that's what I want. That was super scary. And also, it was just unbelievable that, I mean, we're stranded, at a gas station. Who is going to come without having to pay, an exorbitant amount of money to come and help you out to take care of the trailer and get it where you need to go and get it put back on the hitch, especially with a broken hitch when your trailer weighs 18,000 pounds, not to mention the service call for somebody to come out there. That's going to be a couple of $100 plus the parts. And it is just unbelievable. And to find someone that not only will come and help you do at least 2 hours worth of labor that would normally cost hundreds of dollars to fix your equipment to get you back on the road, and not accept any money, that's just unbelievable. I guess it would sound corny, but it's like, that's the true spirit of Christmas. You know what I mean? That's I was so glad that there's still people like that in the world. Oh, I bought this cute little bottle at IKEA, and even the guy told us, so, well, the reason that I helped you was because, we need to have more people like that in the world. It's like the holidays were coming. It was a few weeks before, what holiday was that? Anyways, but the guy told us, it's like, you could have been my sister or my mom or just a family member that's traveling, and you broke down and needed assistance, and I would want somebody to stop and help you. And if they helped you, not try to, rip you off or try to, charge you money. I mean, there's just a lot of that going on in the world. It was super surprising that, like I said, not only that he helped us, that he had the tools and the parts right there. I mean, it was like it was meant to be. I mean, the chances of that are astronomical, that you actually break down, and like right next to you is the person that can fix it with everything, that you need, labor, parts, everything. And not only that, they're willing to do it for free just because they want to be a good human. Yeah, imagine that. I'm addicted to the Dollar Tree now and the Google. Yeah. They have some good stuff out there. I have been out there, and you can actually have your dollar go far there. If you know what you're looking for, you know how to use it, you know how to put it together, just like Thrifty Angela. It's Let me see. Let me catch up on here on the chat. So, what are you guys going to be doing for the holidays? Tell me, are you guys staying in town? Are you going to be traveling? What is going to be your plans for this year? We're going to be here, like I said, for a while and take the opportunity to do some repairs on the RV because oh my gosh, they need it. And that is also going to be a couple of videos. And tomorrow I'm going to be making some pastries of a recipe that I found with some raspberries and cream cheese that is just it just looks super delish. I had to write down the recipe. It's like I have to try it, so I am going to try it tomorrow. And if everything turns out the way that I planned, that is a new recipe that I am going to bring to TBL in my kitchen. This is so good. Something about here in Oklahoma that I don't. It might be also for Bill, but the allergies, man, it's probably I don't know. Maybe my animal friends that live next door. Let me go down the chat, make sure I haven't missed anyone. 50 Angela. Right, it happens so much for stuff, so easy to get pulled in. Well, yeah. We'll be enjoying family time in Houston area. So excited for Christmas with our one. Oh, that is so cool. And you know what, guys? We originally had planned to be down in the Houston area for this time of year, but I mean, things change. Crafty Traveler, we are staying at home. I am sewing, doing watercolor paintings. I already made my Christmas cards and sent, wow, sent out for my family. Wow, Crafty Traveler. Everyone, Crafty Traveler, that's where it's at. She got it done. Look at her. She did her sewing, watercolor, made her Christmas cards. Wow. See, that's what we need to do. We need to get her done. That you are an example to be, Crafty Traveler. Good for you. Box Bandy, hey, what is happening? Greetings to you and Maxie. Oh, giving it a Maxie a little pat in the head for them too. Oh my gosh, I love that little doggy. A little doggy is so cute. Jarhead and Ginger will be enjoying. Oh, I already read that one. I must have lost my place in the chat. Hello, all in chat. Should be going to Florida in the next few days. Going to host a Nomad YouTube Christmas. Oh, that would be exciting. That would be so cool. I already miss traveling, you guys. It's like, I'm not gonna lie. But also on the same token, I don't know. I'm also kind of excited because I have had a lot of time to create more content up in the channel, to do more editing, to work on more things on the house, and work on my to-do list of things that, I mean, we all are honeydews. Captain, I love stories about angels. I have one I shall tell soon. 17 witnesses to back me up as well. It happened to us in January 1970. Oh, absolutely, Captain. You are absolutely right. It is unbelievable, and I am a true believer on that. It is, God works in mysterious ways, and so do the guardian angels, because yes, you're absolutely right. Danny is staying in town. Big Bro is coming home from Chicago. Uncle is coming Christmas Eve. Wow. Leaving the day after Christmas. Big Bro is coming 2 days after Christmas, meeting her for the first time. Oh, that's exciting. What about the holidays? Is really big in my family, you guys. And it's, I don't know. I mean, we always had like a big holidays, but for me, it became like more of a big deal when my brothers and I first came to America when we were in fourth grade, when we came from Houston. And I mean, oh my God, are you kidding me? It's like you bring like a poor Mexican kid to like an American Christmas, and like a well-off Houston neighborhood is like holy Toledo. It's like, is this like for real? And I mean, my grandparents, from my stepdad's side, bless their heart. I mean, they're in heaven now, but I mean, these guys would like go all out on Christmas for us. I mean, presents, dinner. I mean, the whole the whole 9 yards. Grandma would decorate the house, and but there's also people out there that like my sister, for example. I like putting Christmas carols on while I'm putting on my Christmas decorations, and having my hot cocoa and my Santa hat, and she's not. She's a little Grinchish. And if she's watching her now, you are a little Grinchish. She doesn't like, the Christmas carols. She'll tolerate, Christmas cheer, a little bit here and there, but not, overdo it. And there's some people that just, don't celebrate the holidays. I mean, are you guys believers of like super Christmases, or is it like a yay or nay, or New Horizons? I can't wait to spend Christmas and New Year's with my best friend Angie in Florida and with her family. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Oh, I wish I could be there with you guys. That would be a riot. Can you imagine? Oh my God. I'll be making like pastries and mimosas for breakfast, y'all, or something like that. Yeah, we'd be YouTubing from the front yard or something. We're staying home this year and having a big gathering with family. It'll be nice. Thrifty Angela. Oh, awesome. Last year, we went over to my mom's house with my brothers, and we had a big Christmas, which was nice. I love big Christmases with family. She Devil saying hello to Captain. These allergies. My last video was about making lanyards, and there is a drawing. Oh, wow. Crafty Traveler. If any of my moderators can post the link for Crafty Traveler's latest video up there, would greatly appreciate it. That sounds really interesting. And like I said, we can all learn from Crafty Traveler. It's like she got it done. You've inspired me I should get started on my Christmas cards, because next thing you know, it's going to start getting soon, and you don't want to be getting Christmas cards after Christmas. That's besides the point. Danny D, yep, his new girlfriend since March. He spent Thanksgiving there. Meet the whole family, including cousins, uncles, and went well. So that is great news. That is awesome. I love big family gatherings. That's just, I don't know, that's just me. What about y'all? You're like big on family gatherings? I don't really do anything for the holidays except meal with friends or family. See, that's what this year. That's what we're going to be doing. My mom is going to be traveling with my dad to go see one of my aunts, and Katie is going to be, I think, going to be spending the holidays with us, and I think Bill might be off or he might have to work. I am not really sure, but what I do know is that we're definitely going to be here in this holiday season. It's not going to be like a big gathering with family, but I have been spending my time doing my holiday decor, and I was telling mom the other day I have 5 recipes that I need to edit and put out on the channel. And also, you guys keep letting me know when I start putting videos out. I want to hear your feedback. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And also with my cooking shows, the last couple times, some of you guys requested for something sweet and a couple of desserts. So that's what I am working on. And also some more Mexican recipes, which I have 2 of those also that I have to edit. And something else, so I have been busy, and I do it for you guys. You are my inspiration. You always cheer me on, and I appreciate you so much. Oh, little bunny, he's about falling off over here. What time is it? It is 8:30. Let me run down the chat. It's just, I'm sorry if I'm a little off today, guys. It just feels a little weird. I mean, of course, number one, doing the show by yourself. I mean, you don't have like a wing person to chime in. And like I said, it's been a little rough, and I miss my cat. Tommy Travels is here. Hey, Tommy, what is happening? Glad to have you on another Thursday night. Time for exploring. Hey, Bill and Nancy and the doggies. Oh, you hear that, buddy? Time for exploring says hello. Buddy says hello. Time for exploring. He's nestled down there in his little blanket. It's a little cold out here. Tommy Travels, hello from Susan. I have a question for you guys. I started putting out more content instead of just a regular Wednesday video. Oh, are you awake now? I started putting out 2 shorts also during the week. So I guess for like busy people that don't have, I guess, a whole lot of time to sit down and watch like a 10-15 minute video, I want to know if you guys like those short videos, or do you like more of the storytelling of our adventures of what's going on the road, the things that we've been doing on the house, our, oh my gosh, our burgers. And most of all, our delicious recipes from TBL in my kitchen. These allergies, oh my gosh. I can feel it in my throat. It's hard. You guys, I know I'm off on my game. I miss my Bill. Speaking of Bill, I was actually watching an OTB, and they're doing a new series of videos of putting something out every day of like what is happening in their life. And that is so exciting and terrifying, and I don't know, all sorts of things at the same time. I mean, can you imagine having to put out content every day of, so what's been going on? I mean, of course, the editing and everything that has to do with, putting it up on YouTube, that you can't, dilly dally, or, like me, that I like to do the graphics and everything, just, up there and put it up there. But it would also make it for like a very interesting story, because there's no script. There's just, as life happens, like she said, you just get up and like pick up the camera, and it's like what happened that day. So it's like, one day could be like totally boring, like I had my coffee and sat down and worked on YouTube and I walked my dog and blah blah blah. And the next day could be like, oh my god, the neighbor's house was on fire, and this happened. It's just that would be very interesting. I am definitely going to follow to see what happens with that. And that's, I said, that'd be very interesting. I would be interested in maybe doing something like that, but that's a big commitment, because it's like a 7-day commitment of content of every day. So you have to commit. So even like no matter what, like Bill right now, if it's that he's sick, but I'm the editor of the channel, so if I happen to be like that, then that's, do I really want myself, like the way he looks right now with the camera going like, yo, I don't feel good. You know what I mean? It's, I don't know, something about the attraction that, I mean, it's real, it's raw, I mean, that's what it is. You get to like really know the person, but I don't know. You're doing a great job. Oh, thank you, Angela. You're so sweet. I don't know. Sometimes it's just weird. Sometimes I feel like I can just get on here and just start spitting out stuff and entertain y'all. And some other times I just feel like, a little baby deer that just stepped on the road and it's like, you know. But thank you, Thrifty Angela. You's awesome. I don't think Bill would object to being called a wingman or a wing person. I think I prefer a wing manly man. Well, he's been doing good. He's been, well, I guess in layman's terms, he's been keeping us fed. But he's been doing a good job. He's enjoying it, but like I said, the hours are rough, so we're trying to adjust. And there's been a lot of new things that we've been trying, and mostly working on the channel and just bringing you guys more content and more entertainment and trying out new things. Everybody's different, and I want to make sure that I have something for everyone because this is for you. You know, you guys inspire me, and my channel and what I put out there is for you. So I want to make sure that it's something good and it's something that you would want to watch, that it's going to bring you some kind of enrichment or happiness, to your life. I do both 5 shorts and 3 videos a week. Okay. And I'm learning the short thing, and besides the logistics, username and password for YouTube and Bill's computer and my computer. And I mean, but it's been, but I've been working on it. I've been, expanding it. Like I said, instead of 1 video a week, I'm starting to add, a couple more, and like trial and error. And there's been a couple times, that I've been a little discouraged because, some of them, haven't done that well. But also, on the same token, it's like you have to be able to like pep talk yourself. I mean, especially when you're on YouTube, because so one video can do really well, and then that you were really hard on. It's like, yeah, it's like people are gonna like this, and then you put it up and you look at it and it's got like 4 views. But eventually, it ends up, doing well, or it just takes a little while. Dean, it's hard to watch if people do a lot of content, not enough hours in a day. Have to spread myself out and kind of watch them all. Yeah, that is true. D, I was actually talking to my mom about that the other day, about our YouTube family. And well, first and most of all, that you run into YouTubers now in different RV parks. When you're traveling, you're bound to run into somebody that so it's like an automatic collab right there. And there so many people that we know, like you, that there's just not enough time to, that's all you would do is just watch YouTube. I mean, right now, all I do is either I'm shooting content or I'm editing content. And if I'm not doing that, I'm, doing the wifely things, taking care of the fuzzy children, making Bill's lunch, taking care of the household, making sure, that everything, is running smoothly, and that kind of a thing. We still have lives outside of YouTube. Yeah, that is absolutely right. And you know what? And sometimes it's hard because sometimes I feel bad. Like you said, it's like there's so many people that we all support each other and each other's channels, and sometimes I feel bad that I can't go to everyone's, or like somebody specific, or like today, I'm gonna do like such and such, and you cannot get to everyone to be able to support them the way that, I mean, you'd want to be there like all the time, but you just can't. But the wonderful thing is that since we all have such a huge YouTube family, we can spread the love around each other so we can help each other succeed. And isn't that amaze balls? My nemesis Commander Patches has a pet parakeet named Wingman. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh. I would love a pet parakeet. They're just they're just so adorable. I do 1 or 2 videos a week and a couple of shorts. Yeah, shorts. How do you like the shorts, D? The it's is that you like I'm still trying to get used to the shorts. But like I said, I just started in a couple, so I'm gonna see. It's like a test run and see how it does in the channel, in trial and error, right? I'm working on quality, not quantity. Yeah, that's true. And on the projects that I have, there's, I mean, it's a laundry list. But like I said, now that we're steady, I want to revamp. I mean, not renovate. Well, maybe a little. The RV, because I want to make like a small YouTube studio slash office, because I'm spending a lot more time on YouTube now. I mean, that, like I said, that's what I've been doing. If I'm not shooting, I'm editing, and I need things to make things easier for me to be able to edit and put out the content and get it out there. And like Dee said, do quality content to put out there. And I go into places that have parakeet encounters where they'll swarm. Oh, the yes. I was about to say I would like to go with anything that swarms all over your arm, but no. Yeah, we didn't go that far. We won't. We won't say that. It's hard for me to do short, but apparently YouTube likes them. Yeah, my shorts, I've been experimenting with mine. Like I said, I've been posting it up in a channel. I'm gonna still, keep at it, like they say, YouTube likes consistency, and see how that goes in working on other projects like this YouTube uh office studio that I want to work in, because it'll just make things easier. What I want to do is, depending on how the shorts do, maybe either add or delete the shorts and start adding other videos of content of things we usually do on the channel, from food and our travel, the cooking, the restaurant reviews, the whole gamut of things that we do. But in order for me to do that, that takes a lot of time if you're shooting or editing. And especially for the cooking shows, I want to get, a little bit of extra equipment to be able to set up to make things easier for me, because I would just have to, it would just, it would be hard. But like a behind the scenes of how I shoot TBL in my kitchen by myself with just like one GoPro. So it gets challenging sometimes. It's I mean, especially even for easy recipes, I'm very picky on how I shoot my content. So sometimes very easy recipes can take a long time because you have to set up the stuff, you have to get the shot, you have to make sure that the lighting, is right, and then you have your close-ups, and then I have to get to the stove. So it's I would like to have just like my camera's already set, so I just have to get in there and cook and get it done. And I mean, after that's done, sit at my little desk with my YouTube studio and then just edit it and put it out there and just bring you guys all sorts of wonderful things that are in my life that I want to experience with you, especially the delicious food that is coming up on the channel. Oh my gosh. I guess because you're the the king of the speedos. I'll have to get him a crown. I just posted a couple of shorts from upcoming videos, kind of like a teaser. That's a good idea. That's always a good one, because I don't know, that would get my attention. I mean, especially if it's something that you're interested in. I mean, there's so much out there. Like I was talking about with Thrifty Angela, that my mom was looking for, like, centerpieces for the holiday table or whatever. And for a teaser like that, it's like, hey, how did you want a centerpiece for your holiday table? Come check out my video. And it's like, oh yeah, that one I want. Or, do you want to learn how to fix your carburetor or your 1964 Buick Skylark? And like, no, not really. I mean, interesting. That might be like my watch, but not my immediate, I need to watch right now kind of. You know what I mean? Van City Adventure. Hey, Angela. What's up, Van City Adventure? Where are you at? What adventures have you been going through? Please tell us here in the chat what is going on with your life. What are you doing for the holidays? Captain Jack Scrapper out here telling the world that he prefers them Daisy Dukes. I guess there's a lot of people that would agree out there with you on that one. So Hey, Daryl, Advanced City Adventure from Time for Exploring. I need to learn to use my action cams more. Yes. Action cams. Do you have a GoPro, Angie? That's that's another thing, the hardships of the YouTuber. You have to learn how to use your equipment. And if you're a little technologically challenged like I am, it'll just take you a little longer, just a little longer to do that. But let me see. Let me check on my list. I want to make sure that I tell you guys everything that I had coming up in my little brain. All right. I think I did. But that is what is going on. I am excited. Like I said, I do miss traveling, but I am also excited to be kind of staying a while because, like I said, there's some projects that I need to work on the RV, and it's going to be very exciting because it's going to be hit or miss. I'm going to try to tackle it myself. I mean, of course, within reason, I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and go up in the electrical box and, you know what I mean? I'm not, no. And it's going to be within my Mexi rigging training and experience. But like I said, it would be interesting, starting with underneath the house, because the other day I went out there and I found out that there's something leaking from under the house. So either there's a leak in one of the uh, pipes, or I don't know, there's something going on down there that I'm going to have to look at and I'm going to have to fix. So like I said, it's either going to be like, hey, let's put some flex tape on there and maybe it'll hold until we can, get a little bit of money saved up so we can get a tech out here and like fix it, like we're, supposed to. Or am I going to get down there and be like totally like, oh my God, and y'all can just be like uber surprised with me. You know what I mean? But by the time that I get finished, it'll be exciting because whenever we start traveling again, everything's going to be so much easier, especially with the studio. That's what I want to do. It's YouTube, so I need something to start making it easier to not only create the content, to be able to edit it and put it out there in quality. Duct tape and WD-40 works on everything. You know what? Time for exploring. My mom asked me, what do you want for Christmas? I told her, I said, tools. She's like, what? I said, yeah, I want tools. She wasn't really that surprised because she also asks for tools. But number one, I need to organize under the house and just double check and see what I have and what I don't have per her suggestion. And then I need to start accumulating what it is that I need because, like I said, there's a lot of repairs that I need to do to the house, but I don't want to get started if I don't have the tools to do it. So I want to have at least the basics, like your drill, a good saw, and screwdrivers, socket wrench. I mean, just whatever, you know what I mean? Just some good, decent tools that I'm going to need to tackle whatever it is that I'm going to tackle. But we'll tackle it together on camera. That'll be interesting. You can take that to the bank. But I mean, we might all learn something. I might learn something, while I'm fixing it. So we might learn something together. And there's some really exciting things around here also that I was telling Bill that I need to go out and shoot for the channel because it just looks super interesting and I think you guys would enjoy it. This is so good. I also want to take out some of this furniture. Any of you guys out there, my RVers, do you guys know of a place to get like RV furniture that it's not Camping World. I want to get rid of the um, couch that we have on there and make my office out there. And ideally, though, ideally it's going to be where, like I said, I can just come and sit there on my chair with my computer and start editing. Or if I need to come and bring you guys something or talk to you, or I don't know, maybe do like a 15-minute surprise pop-up for like a giveaway or something like that. Like, the first one to show up on my pop-up live next week or something wins whatever. That I can just, my green screen would already be in the back and I'm just ready to go. I don't have to dilly-dally and sit down and then have to set it up and then have to shoot it and then have to edit it, because that cuts down in the time. And you guys know, I'm sorry, I'm preaching to the YouTube choir over here. But you know what I mean. Tim, safety first. My back. I know they have abs in the dark as well. Oh my gosh. RV World? Is that for the furniture that I was asking? RV World that is not can be okay. Rec Pro. Okay. So I'm looking for I found another recliner for Bill, because I don't know, RV furniture like the pleather just doesn't last, and we need to replace this one. And like I said, the other couch, Camping World, was supposed to replace that for the water damage, but that never happened. So I want to get rid of that, but I also don't want to. Camping World wanted like $550 or $600 for a recliner. That's like, no, I don't think so. It was like, really? I mean, we can just, no. I was like, we'll find. I found it somewhere else for like $350. I have to go enjoy my time with you guys this evening. Oh, Box Wendy, thank you so much for coming over and spending time with us and hanging out with TBL 852. Wow, we almost have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Tell Maxie that's for Maxie. And wow, that hour went fast. Thank you guys so much for coming up on the Thursday night. Again, sorry for us not coming up on the last Thursday. There's been a lot going on. I have a lot in the works for the channel. So thank you for supporting it. Thank you guys for watching my last video, and those of you that commented. And I have some big things coming up to TBL in my kitchen. I have a surprise that I am going to reveal in one of those episodes, and maybe on one of those episodes, I'm still trying to tweak it, but we might give a surprise giveaway with something special from TBL in my kitchen. So it's super exciting. I am very excited for this, and just to bring it to you guys, because like I said, you have inspired me to do all this. And my cooking show, it's because of you. When started the channel and we got to talking about food, and people saying that they like my cooking and that I should put up an episode, and it just kind of grew from there, and bless your hearts. You guys, I've seen some of, I think it was my first or my second TBL in my kitchen. I think it was like chicken soup or something that I made, and it was when our channel was young, and it was a long video. I think it was like a 30-minute recipe for like a soup or something. And I was watching it the other day and I'm going, oh my God, it's like, how long does it take to make a soup? And here I am just talking about the chicken and the ingredients, and I'm just, sitting there thinking, it's like, wow, it's like I have grown a lot. It's like that I don't, now I wouldn't do like a 30-minute video on a soup. I don't know. It's just the way that the channel has, evolved, and like how you see yourself and grow and bring, like this is like more quality content. So it's been inspiring from you guys, like I said, from that chicken video or whatever that was, that you guys supported, and bless your heart, you trucked through it. And you gave me the views and the likes and supported, and you told me, it's like, no, keep it coming, we love your recipes, and I am here because of that. And I can actually say that I am proud of what TBL in my kitchen is becoming, and what I'm hoping that it will become. And food is very important to me. And for TBL in my kitchen, if I can bring a recipe that food brings people together, not only in the holidays, but I mean, you open a bag of chips, somebody's gonna come. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just like that. And it's just, food is just an amazing opportunity, at least under my eyes, to get people together, to mingle, to share, to it's a passion. And I mean, who doesn't love food, right? I mean, just saying. No peanut brittle, please. You know what? I like it, but I am with you, Captain. That is like rough in the teeth, and I just no. I don't know. Maybe in my younger days, but no. I don't know about that. But like I said, I'm going to be doing some pastries tomorrow. And just thank you for watching the content, and just keep watching, keep giving me those like buttons. And oh my God, you guys, I almost forgot, for those of you that have stayed until the end, what time is it? It's 8:56. Thimble Lane has hit a milestone today, and from TubeBuddy, we just received our 100,000 views banner. So we finally have grown and have gotten our 100,000 views banner. It was super exciting, and it took a minute, to take in, because I mean, 100,000 views, I mean, it's a lot. And like I said, thinking back of, like, when we first, started the channel in a YouTube journey on, how we've grown, it's unbelievable. Boondocking with Boomer. Hey, what's happening, Lance? Welcome. You were still here just at the nick of time. Welcome. How are you? It was just hanging out here, running through the gamut of my little list of what's been going on in the channel, and just our regular hangout, and telling the guys that the Blue Lane hit our 100,000 views banner from TubeBuddy today. That is super exciting. And I don't know, it's a little inspiring, I remember, I mean, some of you guys here in chat, that when we first started this channel, and like Bill said, and we didn't know what a live show was. We just, oh, well, let's just go on there and see what happens, and we'll figure it out as we go. In our first live, we had, I think, like 3 people or 2. And I mean, by the time that we had 5, we were like over the moon. We were like super excited, like, oh my gosh, it's like, this is going somewhere, and getting the subscribers, and that journey from when you first start your YouTube channel to trying to get, those 1,000 subscribers, and getting monetized, and then just, growing the YouTube family. It felt good. So I'm inspired to bring more quality content for you guys. And like I said, let me know, it's like what you like, in the comments. Did you like, the cooking ones? You like the travel ones, the food review, or do you like everything? So that's why I'm putting out a whole bunch of different content on the channel, so everyone has something to watch. And we have 1 minute left. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to leave a like button. And if you like this live stream, leave me a comment at the end. And also, for those of you guys that watch us on the replay, welcome, and thank you for sticking with us and watching us on the replay and supporting the channel. And we will be here on next Thursday. I'm not sure if Bill is off, but if he is not, then I will be here with you, and we might have some different news, and we can, talking gossip about something else. But thank you guys for coming to another Thursday night. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I love you so much. This channel is what it is because of you. We will see you again on the next Thursday night. And we just love you so much because we just do. I love you.